In 1996, my older sister Veronica disappeared for 3 days. When she returned, she wouldn't talk about where she'd been. She was pale, jittery, and started sleeping with the lights on. After a month of silence, she told me one thing before packing up and leaving for good. Don't ever look at the man in the window. I was 9 then. We lived with our grandmother in a creaky old house. The window Veronica referred to was in the hallway upstairs, oddly placed, facing a narrow alley between our house and the neighbors. No view, just bricks. But she swore that's where she first saw him. As I got older, I convinced myself she made it up. Trauma, drugs, maybe even just teenage rebellion. But I never forgot the way she warned me. Then 20 years later, when Grandma died, I inherited the house. The first few nights were fine. A little eerie, sure. Old pipes, groaning, floorboards cracking like they missed company. But then, on the 5th night, something happened. I was walking to the bathroom around 3 a.m. The upstairs hallway was dark, but the window at the end reflected moonlight in a way that seemed off. I looked up. There was a man standing on the other side of the glass, inside the house. Except, it didn't make sense. The window was flat against the brick wall. There was nowhere for someone to stand outside it, and the hallway was empty. But in the window, his reflection stood perfectly still. Black suit. No face. Just a blank space where it should have been. Like someone had painted over it with smudged charcoal. I blinked. Gone. I didn't sleep. The next night, I avoided the hallway completely. Slept on the couch with the TV on. Around 2:45 a.m., the screen flickered, then cut to black for a few seconds. When the picture returned, the man in the window was standing behind the host of the late-night show. I turned the TV off. Things escalated after that. Objects moved slightly overnight. Cold spots followed me around the house as if he was living with me. I stopped walking past mirrors. On the 7th night, I got a call. From a blocked number. A woman whispered, "You looked at him, didn't you?" I froze. She continued, "Don't let him in. Whatever you do, if he knocks, don't answer." I knew that voice. It was Veronica. I said I would call back later after our argument over the phone, but at 3 a.m. sharp, I heard the knocking again.